New at 11, the cost of food is still sky high, and it's not just shoppers that are feeling the burden. It's also food banks.
Leaders with the Food Bank of Southeastern Virginia and the Eastern Shore say they normally spend around $1 million to keep their shelves stocked. This year, they're looking at 5 times more if they can get the food at all. Sarah Hammond has more.
Food banks in Hampton Roads have always been there to provide food for families who have fallen on tough times.
It relieves the anxiety and it lets you know that we can still put food in the house.
It's going to help me out a lot. I really appreciate it.
Today, the Food Bank of Southeastern Virginia and the Eastern Shore tells a different story. As prices for food soar, there are more bare shelves while the number of people who need help is increasing.
It is a perfect storm.
David Brandt with the organization says in the past, they've relied a lot on donations from food manufacturers and grocery chains.
If they don't have enough to stock their own shelves, they certainly don't have any left over for us. That forces us to go out into the open market and purchase food at a rate we've never done before.
Brandt says a year ago they spent about $1 million buying food to stock up. This year they're looking at having to spend closer to $5 million.
It's just one big scavenger hunt, but this is no game. It's very serious.
And Brandt says food that normally takes 3 months to ship is now taking 6.
We have a shipment of spaghetti sauce coming from USDA next week that we should have gotten in February.
But with the demand rising and the supply dwindling, Brandt says not to worry. They still have food to give. There's just not a lot of variety. In the meantime, Brandt says they need help stocking the basics: cereal, spaghetti, canned fruits and vegetables, rice, and peanut butter. In Norfolk, Sarah Hammond, 13 News Now.
Well, this weekend you'll have the chance to help them stock their shelves. It's the National Stamp Out Hunger Food Drive. If you leave non-perishable food items outside on Saturday, your mail carrier will pick them up and take them to the food bank.